Hello and welcome back to SF a Giants recap. And the Giants, they walk it off thanks to Mike Yastrzemski, and then the Twins had an error. So we're going to go over all that in today's video. Make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying. But the Giants today, Blake Snell, he started today's game and he did phenomenal. And it was looking like the Giants would cruise to a win. And then Camille Duvall came in and he started to struggle and struggle badly. He then gave up 2 runs, which lost the win for Blake Snell and tied the game up for the Giants, which forced us to go to the bottom of the ninth, where Mike Yastrzemski got the nice triple with an error, which scored the winning run. But I'll start with the ranting. Camille Duvall, what are we doing? Why does he keep going out there in the ninth? It should be Ryan Walker in the ninth, in my opinion. Tyler Rogers pitched really well today. Camille Duvall is the only pitcher today that struggled, and this isn't the first time. It's been a while of him just continuing to lollygag, to not take things as seriously, to not be aware of the situation. And I feel like the Giants get a nice trade piece if we traded him, or move him to the 8th inning or the 7th inning. Just he's not a closer, and we are delusional to think he is, because I feel like this is the final straw. It's been so many times repeated of him struggling, and if you have a closer, it should be maybe one blown save every, 10 times, maybe even 15. But it feels like it's almost every other time of him struggling to get a save, blowing a save, giving up the lead, a tie, just all those things, and it just adds up. The Giants really need just something with Camille Duvall. If it's switch him around into where they use him, or if it's trading him, I don't know if that's the best option, but you could probably get a really good piece for him. Just right now, it's not working. Ryan Walker proves almost every time that he should be the closer. And Blake Snell had a phenomenal outing today. 1 hit allowed, 8 strikeouts, allowed no runs, and Camille Duvall comes out and does that. It spoils a really, really good performance from Blake Snell, and the performance that we wanted from Blake Snell, and he's given us 2 ever since coming back, and yet we spoiled both of them. So why is it that we keep doing the same thing over and over again? Enough of the ranting, though. Mike Yastrzemski had 3 hits today. LaMonte Wade Jr. had 2 hits. We saw really good at-bats in both of those. The offense was still a little quiet. We would rather see a little bit more action, adding on runs, the insurance runs, manufacturing stuff like that, where the Giants really struggle. And it's consistency. It's every time is consistency, and we struggle with that. Patrick Bailey and Thairo Estrada, they both had RBI singles. Good to see them putting the bat on the ball, especially Thairo. He's kind of had a slow start back ever since his injury, and today he had a nice little swing that ended up scoring a run, and kind of played situational baseball there with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. You have to come in clutch, have to get a hit to add on to get a run, and that's what Thairo did, and you love to see that kind of baseball, and hopefully he can show up more like that and get back to the Thairo Estrada he once was, where he was showing up every day, making every play, getting at least 1 hit, and he was doing all that. And lately he's kind of been in this slump, so hopefully maybe this gets him out of that. But the Giants, though, we do get the win. We get back on track, end the first half on a win. Hopefully we can start it back up winning in the second half, and the second half is going to be very interesting. The Giants have a lot of ground to make up when it comes to the division, and even the wild card, we're 4 games back right now, have to start getting that back. It's not, we're gonna have Alex Cobb come back and you have Robbie Ray and Blake Snell's back. No, it starts right now of they're gonna be back, and everyone else has to also show up. It's not just these 2 pitchers that are gonna save us. It's the offense is gonna start showing up. The offense has to start putting up power numbers, manufacturing runs, sack flies, bunts. All those things have to be in the second half if the Giants want a chance at the playoffs. So hopefully the Giants can kind of have something click in their mind that, now's the time to start thinking about right now and not thinking about the future, because I feel like this whole year has been the Giants thinking about the future. Better in the future. Well, the future technically is on Friday when the second half starts, and that's when I feel like the urgency button needs to get set off for the Giants offense and pitching to get in the right mood and attitude to go forward for the rest of the year. So we'll see what will happen, but thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants recap video.